chickadees, this is Yeya, and I wanted to do a quick video on a couple of things that I've been working on, and also on a package that I received from a swap that we were doing on your paper pantry .ning.com, I think it's the website. Anyway, the first thing I wanted to show is the tag swap that I did for Yoli was hosting it on Melange, I think it's called. And this is my first tag actually that I created, and the theme was school, and you had to do a tag with a spot to journal and then the pocket that goes with it. And I actually had to do the pocket by myself because the die that I had, I didn't have the cutting pads to use it, and then it was actually way too big for this the number 5 tag. But anyway, I distressed it with the Tim Holtz peeled paint, I think is what I used. Yeah, peeled paint. And then, you know, just a stamp. We weren't supposed to embellish it a whole lot because they're supposed to use this for the journaling spot. And then I did a little bit more embellishment with the actual pocket that it goes with. And that's just, you know, some ribbon and the cardstock. And that's that. So hopefully this is okay. Next, oh, I have to tell you about my little trip with this little iRock tool thing. The first one that I bought, and I think I did that when I did the mini haul video, it was on there. It turns out we put in the batteries and the little thing doesn't work. So I went through like 2 sets of batteries, I think it was. Still wouldn't work. So I went, I returned it. I got a different one. I went to a different Michael's. I got the second one. We get home. I almost threw it across the room. My husband looked at it. It still wouldn't work. So then when I go return that one, and I was going to give up and say, forget it, I don't want it anymore. But then when I went to go return it at Michael's, they tell me that because of the way the package was opened, which I'm not sure what other method there is to opening it, but whatever, I could only exchange it. Luckily, they had one left. So I went and I got it, and I said, okay, let's see what happens. And this one actually works. See, this one turns on. The other one wouldn't even turn on. And I tried it, and it just wouldn't work. So finally, I got it. Now maybe I can actually use it. Anyway, that's my little story about that. And then here is my project that I'm doing from one of my friends. She just had a baby. And this is my first altered project, I guess you can say. So this box was actually red, and what I did was I used the Gesso white, you know, I gave it a coat of that, and then I used, actually let me get it because I don't remember what they're called, but I have them here. This one, varnish, gold. Okay, so the first thing I did was I used this, after I did the gesso, I used from the Folk Art Stains, it's maple, and I used this to give it the first coat. And then, what did I do? I used the antique gold, which is this color that you see here, and then I used this Starlight varnish, and it's got some glitter in it. And I don't know if you can see it in the video, but what it does, it gives it like a little sparkle, and it gives it that it's not really like a matte look, it's almost glossy. And you're supposed to use that with this. So I guess when you're using it on wood, it's supposed to do something. I don't know too much about mediums and stuff like that. Anyway, so I did that. And let's see what else. I cut the paper. This is a flower from the I Am Roses. Right here. And I made this one with the small scallop punch that I have. And this is just some paper from Stampin' Up! Designer paper. And then I put lace all around. And these two are from the Recollections. Sorry, off camera. The Recollection flowers, and then this one is from the I Am Roses. So I like this one because it's a lot smaller. I did that, and then the inside, I just distressed it with some Victorian velvet from Tim Holtz. And then I put some paper here to cover some of the stuff as well. And then I did my first little mini album using my Bind It All. I have to get the hang of it. But it was fairly simple, I guess you can say. And this is a Martha Stewart punch. And then I did a little tag for her there. That's her initial. And then this is using one of the dies from Sizzix. I think it's a little pocket envelope. And I don't know if I used it right, because see how it has that there. So if anybody has any tips on how to use it correctly, I could really use it. And then I put that, and then a lace trim, sorry, border trim. And then here just put lace all around it to make it like a frame, and then one of the flowers from I Am Roses. And then just another border and some embellishments. And then this one I haven't finished here, but I just stamped it, and you know, I'm gonna put some more stuff on there, and then the end, the last page for it. I did it so that it fits in here like this, because the box is like not proportioned correctly for some reason. So I try to do it like that, so I think it's better if it fits sideways like that. See? So that's for my friend. I hope she likes it, because it is my first altered item. Hubby says he likes it, but he's hubby and he's supposed to say things like that. So that's that. And then on Your Paper Pantry, it's a group where you do it's I Dream Wishes or something like that, Genie Wishes or something like that. So you grant somebody's wish, and then you put what you want, and then they grant your wishes. So Angela granted my wishes, but then she also sent me like 100 other things. And I was very excited because it's like shopping. Hi, honey. So these are the things she sent me. This I'm totally crazy about trying to use. Don't know how, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. So I love that. And then she sent me some, I want to say fibers in these great colors. This I could have used for the tag here in the top for the scope, because I have those primary colors. So I love that. What else? Then she sent me, in my area, my Michaels and Joann's, they don't have a whole lot of Prima bling, or you know, Prima. They have flowers, but not a lot of Prima bling. So I'm kind of glad she sent me these. These, oh, they're beautiful. I don't even know. Aren't they gorgeous? I'm just really excited about that. Look at that. And then she went all out. So I'm going to send her a little thank you. And then look at these flowers. How beautiful. Gorgeous. On a brighter side of things, I found another craft store. It's an AC Moore. Hubby wasn't too happy about that, but I'm happy. They have a whole bunch of stuff that Michaels and Joanne. They have a whole bunch of oh, this is the card she sent me. A whole bunch of stuff that Joann's and Michaels doesn't carry. Like they have the whole line of the new Inka Dinka Doo stamps and inks and all that from Inka Dinka Doo. So that's exciting. Anyway, oh, and then a blue one. Nice. And then these. I'm very, very excited on getting to use these. These are the Tim Holtz. They're Muse tokens, and it brings 12. So I'm actually excited about that. I don't have a whole lot of this stuff of actual embellishments. So, you know, it's hard to find them in my store, my Michaels and Joann's. And then this, which I couldn't believe. I was so happy. It's the, what is it? Tim Holtz Visual Artistry Collection. So that's great. Very excited. And I don't know where she got these, but they're so cute. It's an owl. It's got bling on the eyes. And then this one's my favorite because I love blue. And then I love the moon and the stars. Favorite. And then it's got the owl. Now, I don't know if Angela has a YouTube channel, but I'll ask her, and if she lets me know before I post a video, I will put her link up, her channel up, I should say. She sent me some scissors. Love it. Need them. Great. And you're not going to believe it, but this Tim Holtz hammer, I've been looking at it and I just never buy it. I always end up getting something else. But now I have one. So thank you, Angela, very much. Love it. She sent me this cool stamps. It's actually the small one. Scallop. Some substance, which I like. It's got the hearts and the little keys, so actually that's going to sit right there. So when I'm taking my notes, I can give my husband the paper of what things that I want. He's shaking his head no. And then she sent me what else? And these charms are beautiful. Look at that bike. This is great to use with the Tim Holtz. You know, that vintage look. It's great. You guys see that? Love it. And these two, I don't know where she found them because these they don't have. At least I've never seen them at my Michael's or Joann's. But look how beautiful that is. I love it. It's a nice little what are they called? Cameo. And then this one's just beautiful. That lady, it's just beautiful. And then she sent me a whole bunch of stickles. I don't really have all that many. I think I have like maybe 4 of like the basic colors. She sent me scattered straw, cotton candy, peeled paint, spice marmalade, which I actually have the stress pads for those two, the peeled paint and the spice marmalade. Let's see here, faded jeans. Frosted lace. What is this one? Milled lavender. Fired brick. Oh, she sent me 2 fired brick. And baby blue. And that's it. So she sent me a whole bunch of stuff. I don't think she was supposed to send me so much, but I'm so grateful because this really actually helps me out a lot. So thank you, Angela. And that's all I have for you guys today. Let's see if I can get a video out on one of the new cartridges that I have. And see, yeah, that's it. So thank you so much for watching. Bye.